name is Shane Diamond. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm a person who identifies as trans and queer. I'm also a former smoker, and I know all too well how the tobacco industry has a long and lethal history of targeting people who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, and queer. They sold us on a feeling of comfort, of connection, and often of momentary escape. They used our daily experiences of homophobia and transphobia and otherness, and they built us a community and a culture that drew us in, that normalized tobacco use and made us feel accepted and cool, even as it was impacting our health, even if it was literally killing us. Smoke breaks at the bars, smoke breaks at work, smoke breaks during tense family dinners, a socially acceptable response to a stressful situation, a way to walk outside, literally and figuratively, to take a break. For decades, the tobacco industry has targeted us with their products, their advertising campaigns, their bar promotions, their product giveaways, and their sponsorship of pride events all around the country. In all cases, portraying tobacco use as a normal part of LGBTQ life. Flavored tobacco products are just part of the bait, an entry point, if you will, a way to make those first experiences with tobacco smoother and easier. Flavors like menthol made it easier to stop using tobacco and much harder to quit. The result is a multi-generational health tragedy. 1 in 3 transgender adults smoke cigarettes. 1 in 3 LGBT smokers smoke menthols. And overall, LGBTQ adults smoke at rates up to 2.5 times higher than straight adults. The tobacco industry preys on marginalized communities. You've heard from the panelists before me. They lure us in, they hook us, they addict us, and they make it as hard as possible to quit. Today, we call for justice and equity, end the sale of menthol and other flavored tobacco products. I'd like to add that I consider myself extremely fortunate to have found the Maine Tobacco Helpline, which set me up with patches and lozenges and the coaching I needed to successfully quit smoking. Before I got there, I bought a Juul device and switched to vaping. Very quickly, I found myself taking in way more nicotine than ever before when I was smoking cigarettes because I could just sit in my apartment and smoke all the time. E-cigarettes aren't for quitting. They're a new way for the tobacco industry to attract and hook kids. Thank you.
Shane, thank you so much for